So I am at the center and I am my primary partner. There are people who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm romantic with and sexual with, my lovers who I'm sexual with, my partners who I'm 10 toes down with, satellites who come in and out of my life, and playmates who I play with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who love me, care about me, and all of our relationships are slightly different, but the love is the same. When it comes to my sexual partners, of course, I am protecting myself by getting tested regularly. I'm currently on PrEP, and I give my partners my test results, and we talk about what our sexual experiences are to make sure that everybody involved is protected. Because if I were to do like other lines from certain partners, they have connections to wives or husbands or other partners that they interact with. So yes, it looks like a lot. Yes, I can keep up with it all. Yes, I have calendars. Yes, I make time for all of them. Yes, we communicate. That's the part of being poly.
All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah, the great millstone Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH,
How do you get your
BAHASHAM,
car repaired?
Kodash.
And how do you
Double
handle
honors to
that
the elders and
insurance
apostles of the
adjuster
great
that is
millstone.
pressuring you to
Shalom
take
to
a
all the
small
icon
amount of money
this
to
truth
settle your
and
claim?
sincerity.
Look, do not try and take on the
it's a quick
insurance
lesson
company
in,
and their lawyers by yourself.
I don't have a title for
George's
this.
$1 billion power law firm
but,
can fight for
you know,
you.
basically
Call
this
me,
is in
Gary Martin
response
Hayes,
to,
right now at 1-800-WIN-WIN-1.
this,
Or go to GaryMartinHayes.com.
call it straight. She's a whore. You know, straight up whore. And you know, this is how a lot of our women are. This is how a lot of Israelite women are. Maybe not this direct, and how do I say it? Maybe not this direct, or you know, maybe not as bad, but you have a lot of women that think like this, man. A lot of women, you know, operate like men. It's really only men, because she mentioned she's poly, which poly means that, you know, you basically deal with multiple partners, you know, but only men are meant to be doing that, man. You know, you ain't supposed to be polygamous. Where polygamy is where both the man and the woman, you know, can you know, are open. You know, you could get with, but you're really supposed to be polygynous. POLYGYNOUS, which is where the man will have multiple wives. And this is a part of our culture. All right, this is Eastern culture. You know, in the ancient world, it was, you know, common for a man to have more than one woman, and it was acceptable. It was normal. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't frowned upon. It wasn't like today. You know, you have multiple women, and you know, people, you know, are going to judge the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? You know, but back then it wasn't. You know, it was a thing. But the point being is that this woman, I mean, it's confusing how many. Like, look at how many. It's probably because I think she has initials on that little chart, but the bitch has like a diagram, and each bigger bubble or whatever has like, you know, 10 names attached to it and shit like that. You know, eight names. So there's probably about 50 different partners on that paper. You know, and she's got them in different categories. These are my swing mates. These are my this is my situationships or relation. You know, whatever. You know, however, whatever she was saying. You know, this is Deuteronomy 23:17. Because our women ain't supposed to be like this. All right. 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Yeah, so you Israelites, are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Our women aren't supposed to be whores, man. The person that they deal with, the man that they deal with is supposed to be their man for life. Okay? A woman is not supposed to, take on multiple partners and multiple men. All right? For various reasons. Number one, it's not natural. Because a woman is a more inferior human. So with her being inferior, she can't handle the same things that a man can handle. And also not only that, but it's a thing of sexually. They say that sperm stays in a woman, I think, for her whole life, or a very long amount of time. The sperm, the DNA from different men's DNA will stay in you. I'm talking about you women. So, and also that, women are more in tune with emotions and connecting with one partner. Women like that. They're more socially accepted. They're more accepting of finding the one and sticking to that man. Right, where on the flip side, a man, he can have one woman, but he may not necessarily be satisfied with that one woman. And of course there's exceptions to everything, because we're in the modern day and age, so everything is out of course, everything's out of whack. So, you'll have women, women can think like women can do the same thing men do. Well, yeah, because this place is totally off and backwards, man. Backwards from the ways of YAHAWAH Shai. YAHAWAH Shai set it up to where a woman, matter of fact, let's get that. Let me see. First Corinthians 8, 11 and 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Okay? So the woman was created for the man. So that proves that women are superior. I'm sorry, inferior, and men are superior. We're the dominant humans, okay? And that goes physically, mentally, we're able to bear heavier burdens, we're protectors, providers. That's a man's job. A woman is meant to be, as the scriptures say, in subjection. It says, let her learn in silence. Let's get that. It says, First Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. Yeah, so women are supposed to be in modest apparel. Women ain't supposed to be wearing, jeans and, having their breasts out, showing their assets, showing their ass. Women ain't supposed to be, they're supposed to be humble, man. Wearing long dresses that, that don't show the curves of their body. It says, but, verse 10, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Verse 11, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer a woman not to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. So this is how a woman is supposed to be according to the scriptures. And women hate this. You bring out these precepts and they skip right over it. They're going to make excuses, because they'll never take accountability, but they'll never, they're always going to try to make excuses and lean unto, well, this is how it is today, and the so-called black women are some of the worst women in the world. Okay, they're not submissive at all, and of course, like I said, you have exceptions, but the vast majority of the so-called black woman is not submissive. She has a loud mouth. She's not obedient to her man. She always got something to say. Always rebellious. Like I said, they wear whatever the hell they want. They they don't need a man. If not only not listening to a man, they don't need a man. And then in other cases, you have a woman like this, where a woman has several men. You even have situations where a woman will have multiple boyfriends and they know about each other. So this place is just total, and the men, they're okay with it. The men will just, they'll stay with her. I'm boyfriend number 2, boyfriend number 3, and whatever. So this place is just totally wicked, man. It has to be destroyed. YAHAWAH has to reset the whole dynamics of men and women and dating and the structure, the structure between the relationship and structure between a man and a woman has to be repaired, because it's just too far gone. You have, like I said, women doing whatever the hell they want to do. You have men letting women do whatever the hell they want to do. You have women using their vagina, as for leverage, to just let any and every man inside of them, and be a complete whore, and not only that, but you have men, or was I going to say, not only that, but you have women. Oh, and then they'll use men. They have different men for different things. They got a man for their hair to pay for their hair. They got a man to pay for this, pay for that. And women are very superficial. They always want. I'll say modern day American women. They got the BBLs, and they got the the made up. They all made up pretty. Fake. Everything on them is fake, but they got a man for every purpose. They're scammers, man. They they trying to get everything out of multiple men. There's nothing wrong with one man, getting with one man and he take care of you. But these women got several men, and they are using them, using and abusing their pockets, man. Like I said, this place has to be destroyed and reset. All right. Has to be destroyed and reset. Women have to be humble. Okay. They're too proud. Matter of fact, let's get this, because this is a new thing in the earth. This is unprecedented in the earth. This is yeah. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Okay. So, hey, you got that woman that was in that video. She's ahead of dudes. What dude with 40 dudes, 40 women in rotation, unless you fucking Floyd Mayweather. But ain't no regular dudes got, even majority men don't even have, they usually might have one woman, you know, and then, you know, they have a woman on the side, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, a couple options, let alone having more than 5, you know. This woman has like 40, 30, you know, whatever, however many she has. This woman has like 30 options, 30 different men that she deals with. So a woman shall compass a man. And it's okay. She's getting on video and she probably gets praised for it. You know, yeah, sister, yeah. You know? Yeah, you know, she probably gets praised for it, you know, but on the flip side, let a man do it and they gon', oh my God, you're the scum of the earth. You know, they gonna treat him like he's the worst man ever, you know. But as a man, your duty should, you know, your purpose on earth isn't to have all the women in the world. We're gonna get that in the kingdom. You know? We're gonna get that in the kingdom. But these people are gonna be humble because they're comfortable. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. So that woman is completely careless, and she's at ease. She's having the time of her life. But that's why destruction is going to hit these people in a different way, because, you know, she's used to all her pleasures being fulfilled. You know, she's not thinking about all hell breaking loose. She's not thinking about America being destroyed. Man, she wants America to go on so she can get more partners. She could add 10 more to the list, you know. But this is the issue. You know, these people are at ease, but she's also careless, like I said. But like I said, this place is totally backwards, totally off, and opposite from how YAHAWAH established the earth. And we're gonna look back on this stuff and be like, what the hell were we going through? You know, it's like a nightmare. Sirach 26:8. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. You know? Yeah, so, you know, what is a woman that gathers abroad? Basically a whore. Verse 9, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. You know? And I'll say this, you know, there will be women that are harlots and whores that will be saved, you know, by their faith. They'll turn and repent. You know, there are going to be women that will turn, that, you know, have had, you know, YAHAWAH does offer a chance to turn everything around. And you're going to have a lot of women that are going to do that, you know. So it's not a thing of just me bashing, you know, you whores. You know, hey, well, you got to turn from that. If you're a woman with a crazy past and you've dealt with a lot of men, you got to turn from that and seek a man of the Lord. You know, get right with YAHAWAH and serve him and only him, and be faithful to him. You know, and that's how you will. You know, that's how you may be saved. You know, having faith on YAHAWAH. Ultimately, it's all about faith. But, you know, that woman ain't gonna make it, man. You know, that particular woman ain't gonna make it. You know, because she's not, you know, she's having too much. I don't see her making it, and I speak as a man, but she's just having too much fun, you know. But the majority of our women are, you know, they think this is okay. This is totally fine with them, you know. You know, they're praising it. They're encouraging that behavior. But our women ain't supposed to be like this. You know, they're supposed to be very modest, humble, sweet, caring, you know, nurturing, you know, soft-spoken, you know, tender, delicate women. Not a woman that's just promiscuous and, you know, nasty and loudmouth. And, you know, she just, you got women that smoke cigarettes. And this place is just gross and disgusting, man. It has to be done away with. So, you know, that was pretty much I had to say. Lord willing, you were edified. End out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWAH, BAHASHAM, Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.